Hi, I'm Drex, and this is Introduction to Poi Spinning from Spinballs. In this video, we're going to cover the behind-the-back waist wrap. Just like we can turn from a forwards weave to a reverse weave, we can also turn from a forwards behind-the-back weave to a reverse behind-the-back weave. So how do we perform the behind-the-back waist wrap? Well, if you haven't already, watch our video on the behind-the-back weave. We covered the reverse weave in that video. Now it's time to learn the forwards. First, repeat the first plane exercise from the behind-the-back weave video, but this time start with the poi turning reverse rather than forwards before wrapping your arm around your back. By the time you get to wheel plane with your arm behind your back, the poi will be spinning forwards. Perform this exercise with both hands. Now learn to perform forward Tic Tacs with your hands behind your back. Start with the poi turning forward at your side in wheel plane and move your hand around to the small of your back, switching the poi from side to side. Again, learn this with both hands. Now we begin putting together the forwards behind the back weave. Do this first by getting your other hand involved when you do Tic Tacs. The pattern you're going to work on will be under, over, back. The challenge here is to get your hand underneath the other hand as you begin the Tic Tac. If you can get this down with both hands, you'll now want to work on doing forwards 2 beats. Start with the poi turning split time same direction forwards in wheel plane. When the left hand poi is going down and away from you, cross it over to your right hand side. The right hand will then slip between it and your body, like so. The timing on this can be a little bit tricky to work out. Now try the same approach crossing the left hand underneath the right. If you can go back and forth between the two of these, thinking right under, left under, right under, left under, then congratulations! You're now doing the behind-the-back forwards 3-beat weave. We now know how to do the behind-the-back weave, both reverse as well as forwards, so our challenge now becomes to turn between the two of them. Here's the easiest way that I know how to teach this. Shorten one of your poi and hold one end in each hand behind your back. Now pull your poi over to your right side so that your left hand is reaching behind your back, and move your right hand in a half circle around your left, from up near your right shoulder, out to the right, and then to your right hip. Now pull the poi with your left hand over to your left hand side. You should wind up with the right hand now tucked behind your back. Move your left hand in a half circle around your right hand, going from the left shoulder towards your right hip and then down to your left hip. Let your right hand pull the poi and left hand back over to the right side and start the process again. Think right side, pull left, left side, pull right. This exercise trains your hand to move through the pattern of the waist wrap. Now try it with poi in your hands. On the right side, the right moves around the left. On the left side, the left moves around the right. Back and forth across your body. Even though this move is in wall plane, you can still switch to the behind-the-back weave in wheel plane if you so choose. When the poi are over on your right-hand side, turn to the left, and you'll wind up in a reverse behind-the-back weave. If when the poi are over on your left side, you turn over to the right, you're going to wind up in a forwards behind-the-back weave. Behind-the-back waist wraps are incredibly helpful for learning behind-the-back tricks in wall plane. This sets you up for other behind-the-back tricks like meltdowns, and it gets you more mobile with behind-the-back tricks in general. Thanks so much for watching. Now show us what you can do. Share your photos and videos of your progress with Spinballs.